Welcome everyone. So now I'm here to do a week update for September the 12th through September the 14th. We have a Scorpio moon tomorrow, and with that Scorpio moon and Scorpio Venus, we have a little bit of an amplification on our reactions and the way that we love in the position of Scorpio. So as far as that, with that Scorpio moon tomorrow and that shift, and as well with Scorpio Venus, there's going to be a little bit of an amplification of passions and things of that nature. Hi. So again, this is an update. We still have the regular video from the 9th to the 16th on YouTube. So I'm using our maps deck, and if someone wants to give me an astrology sign, I'll go ahead and read that one first. If not, I'm going to begin with I believe it was Taurus that we went to last time, or it was the last sign of the zodiac. Hi. Okay, so again, this is an update for the 12th to the 14th, and we still have the video from the 9th to the 16th up on YouTube. Okay, so the first sign we're going to do is Taurus. Oh, card's falling. Okay, Taurus, I have a sad embrace as one of your cards. And as well, so sad embrace, and also one ring circus that's upside down. So you might be feeling like you're doing a lot of work on your own and coming together. So there's something that you might be able to come together with someone, maybe possibly, that can help you with you being in that pitfall at this moment. So if it's relationship based right now, Venus is going to go retrograde next month. So the thing with commitment here, it's upside down. So if someone's not committing to you and it's making you upset, there is a field of dreams out there for you. So Taurus, all you have to do is see what is around you, and I'm sure that it's a little bit more, it'll be more clear to you if you see beyond your sadness. And also, if you're doing all the work by yourself, then try to reach out to have some people help you in the situation that you are in right now. Good luck to you, Taurus. So if anyone else wants to give me a sign, I'll go ahead and do that astrological sign. If not, I will be going to Gemini next. Okay, Gemini. So in the last video we had Gemini, I was feeling that there was some anxiousness going on and maybe also overworking. So at this moment, we have going into the unknown upside down, and we have Dragon's Lair upside down, Cleaning House upside down, Wishing Well also upside down. We got the Talisman and Healing the Ouch. So whatever is going on, oh, Gemini. Got cards talking here. So it's a message, follow the leader. So whatever is going on for you, Gemini, right now, there's something that you have to probably remove from your situation. And notice that you have an infinite amount, Gemini, of something that could come to you that's obvious, a talisman, and also as well a wishing well. So there's things that you're not seeing. You're jumping into the unknown, not seeing that there's something there. But it's okay to trust. Whatever you feel wounded from, just trust what's going on with yourself, and maybe look to someone else that might have more insight than you might have presently. So if you have that whole if you have that whole anxiousness that's going on, and you're not healing yourself, and you're only seeing, you're walking into the unknown and it's dark to you, you don't know what's happening in your surroundings, I would look to someone and ask them, whether it's a friend, a psychic, or someone that you just talked to that's your therapist. So hope everything's okay, Gemini. Okay, so if anyone has an astrological sign, please shout it out. If not, I'll do Cancer next. And again, this reading is for the 12th through the 14th. Okay, so we have Cancer. Cancer, there's a magical stream here that you may not be seeing. It's upside down. And if you look at the magical stream and see it, just open yourself up to it. Maybe you're not looking deeper into what is available for you right now. You might be faced with making a choice of some kind. So just look to yourself at both perspectives and see what's best for you. And it might seem like it's a huge mountain, it's a big task, but what is the quickest way to get to the mountain? It would be best for you to look deeper into yourself, Cancer. So with this moonlight card, when the moonlight comes up in a reading, what it means is that you might be seeing something as a reflection without seeing the full story of what's happening. So in more depth, if Cancer, if you got something that's going on that seems like it's just a mountain of a task, you just have to come from a place where you balance yourself. Some of these cards are upside down, but I do see this positive movement. So you will have positive movement, Cancer, if you look to the details that might be coming through. And especially with all that Virgo, we have Taurus and Uranus, we have Capricorn in the charts as well with Saturn and Pluto. So there's a lot of details that now we pay attention to with all that Earth. So Cancer, look deep into what's going on in your surroundings. We have someone that might be visiting you and might be seeing your home as a golden palace. But you are coming from a place where you are dry, Cancer. So maybe a lot of the emotions happen in the last full moon for you, with that Pisces fulfillment moon. But tomorrow we have that Scorpio moon coming in. So just enjoy the energy that's coming in between the Scorpio moon, and as well with Venus in Scorpio. You can manifest things right now. Just pay attention to the details. Don't feel like everything is just kind of dry at the moment. It's there, you're just not seeing the magical stream is available to you. So the next sign that I'll do is Virgo. Okay, Virgo, 1 second. Okay, Virgo, from the 12th to the 14th. Come on with you, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, we had a new moon in your sign. And a lot of Earth is going on in the astrology right now, so you can go with the flow right now. It might even, besides on the financial aspect, you might just be feeling like everything is okay. You have some solitude going on. You're so welcome, Virgo. So let's pull your cards for today. We have first, again, the dry desert, so that might be coming up as a theme. And as well, the magic of prayer. So at least it's right side up. And some kind of commitment is coming through. And this might not be a relationship. It might be a commitment to work, or it might be a commitment to something in your home environment. It looks here that whatever you're supposed to commit to, you need to pause. It's a deep freeze. And you see the lion is not moving, he's stuck in the snow. So take a pause on whatever you're about to commit on, because the storm field, it's upside down. So what is really underneath the surface, because you're not seeing that there might be a storm somewhere, it's kind of unknown for you. Also, maybe Virgo feels like you can't just jump forward without knowing for sure what's going on. So there's maybe when you take that moment in that deep freeze to pause, you heal some kind of deeper wound that's going on, and whatever is tied to that commitment card, you just follow another theme here. So with another sign, we have follow someone. So maybe following the leader, looking into someone else to see what are they doing on this path that you're on as well, and maybe they can give you some kind of insight. With the rescue card, it was upside down, so rescue yourself from the situation. If something is coming up that you know you're just not certain of, and it might feel stormy, trust your gut, because Virgo, you can trust yourself, and you have very strong intuition. As long as you could pull away from the aspect without looking at it at fine detail. I know that's hard sometimes for Virgo, because they want to tie and perfect the very fine details, but whatever's coming in is that commitment. I would talk to someone or look at someone else as a model to see what they've done, because it probably just feels uncomfortable for you to jump into the unknown right now. Okay, so the next, let's see, does anyone else have a sign they want me to read? If not, I'm gonna go to Leo. Okay, Leo, Meryl. I've been feeling a lot of Leos like they have a lot of tension and they don't get to relax and play. And it's time for you to play, Leo. It's time for you to enjoy yourself a little bit. You might be feeling like there's just so much earth, there's no fire. But at least on September 14th, the moon is going to come into a Sagittarius moon. So it'll ease you up a little bit, free you up to have some fun. So of course, the moon lasts for a couple of days, Leo. So I think you should enjoy yourself. I know I've been seeing that Leos don't seem to be enjoying themselves right now. Okay, Leo. Again with the theme, so when it's a theme, it's for everyone. But Leo, there's a dry desert. There's something that you're not seeing. It's completely empty out there. And the thing is that all you have to do is go at a slow and steady pace. So if you take it slowly, then something will rescue you and see what's going on. But that something is probably yourself. It looks like there's some kind of education, whether it's you going back to school or you studying more on something with your talent. It's definitely something that will bring you some kind of profit, some kind of good, some kind of golden palace that you can reach and attain, Leo. So also coming to life, when you see that the perspective, in your perspective, if you see that there's something coming in, just trust it, because it is, and when it comes, it's going to come to life. So just ride the flow of the wave. Don't try to rush anything. And stepping into the unknown upside down, you may be, of course, because also, Leo might be possessive. They want to know what's happening. They want to know what's the next step sometimes. So jumping into the unknown, just take a pause on it. Think about it a little bit. Go a little bit slower, and you'll be able to see and be more clear on what you need to do, Leo, because it looks like you need some kind of fine-tuning in your chart, or something that has to do with broadening your perspective or your mind, educating your mind. Okay, so we did Leo and Virgo. And if there's any other sign you want me to read, let me know. If not, I'll jump to Libra. Okay. Alright, so Libra. You got some cards kind of coming out. Alright, Libra. So if there is another theme about educating ourselves, so going a little bit deeper to that golden palace, going inside of yourself, if there's something that seems kind of scary and way like up, oh my god, it's just like this huge thing that I have to handle and deal with, there's magic in you, Libra, and it's going to give you the direction that you need to see how you can attain some of that magic that you have inside of you, or in whatever project that you're working on. And even if it's something that is school or just bettering yourself, just having more knowledge in general will be positive for you right now. There's something that you're lacking as far as a spark. So what is that spark that's around you that will, what kind of intentions are you looking at right now? And the wiser and deeper that you can go, Libra, the best. So Libra knows how to be wise, and they can talk to any age. Basically, they could talk to a little kid, they can talk to an older person, they can combine forces of all the different socializations, but as well be able to assess situations. So you have the spirit of the palace. You have a big spirit. Something going on with home, Libra. So if what you're working on, it says there's goblins. So balance yourself, Libra, and that will allow you to see the movement. So whatever movement that you need to make, whatever step that you need to balance, come into balance, Libra. And if you have to breathe a little bit, if you have to take a time out, walk out in nature, do yoga, whatever makes you feel comfortable, even if it's just listening to music, sense whatever you need to work on, because it looks like it's coming up. And just for you to see, what do you really need to see that you need to focus on at this moment in time that will get you beyond you thinking that there's some kind of fear or block, and if it's causing you issues with your home. So that can also mean to me, or at least I felt right now, is as if there's issues around your home life, just be, you know, Libra, see what's going on and know that you have to step it up. That's what it looks like. Okay, great. So let's do Sagittarius. The last one is Libra. Again, we're doing from the 12th through the 14th. The 9th through the 16th is up on YouTube. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what's in cards for you for the 12th to the 14th. Sagittarius. All right. Okay, Sagittarius. Whoa, hold on. Sagittarius, you have a lot of words to say today. Okay, so this is the theme for this video. Obviously, we got that dry desert is upside down. We got listening right side up. And this elephant has musical notes around him. So there's something that you have to listen to, something that is deeper. And also, you know, when you listen to it, maybe it'll reveal why you feel like you don't see beyond the desert, that there's something like a huge palace right in front of you that you're not listening to. If you listen, it's going to be a magical stream. The message is going to come in, and there's some kind of metamorphosis that you're working on. So how can you evolve, Sagittarius? And how would you evolve is probably that you haven't taken a moment. And sometimes Sagittarius is just like, let's go, let's go, let's go. They're always kind of doing stuff. They want to be out in nature. They want to kind of focus and be fast. So have you taken a pause for a moment, Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Wizard of Awareness. So it's upside down. Again, I like to say that Sagittarius has that Jesus of the zodiac type of feel. They know things, and they're very wise, and they're healers, and they have magic. So trust that you have magic in you. Don't feel like you're in rock bottom. Try to see there's a golden palace in your card that's right side up that you're not focusing on. The movement will help you, but maybe not so fast. Again, we have the theme with education and following the leader. So looking upon our peers at this moment, with Venus coming into retrograde next month, we're in that shadow period. It's in Scorpio. So we have to fine-tune ourselves and our relationships and look at relationships that might give us an example of making things better in your environment, making yourself better so you can make your environment better is what it's looked like, Sagittarius. And for sure, definitely Sagittarius, assure that you are going out in nature. It's something that allows you to exude any issues that you have and bring you some solitude. So that deep freeze, take that moment to see what is going on. Okay, so I saw Capricorn. Let's do Capricorn. Hi, sweet queen. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn, I'm feeling just like a tiredness is what it feels like so far. Or maybe overtired from thoughts. So that's so far what I'm getting. 1 second. Like 2 more shots. Capricorn. 12 to 14. Alright, Capricorn. We have, this is a spark. So we have, maybe because of Scorpio coming in, you might be following someone, looking at what they're sparking into you. They're sparking some kind of life for you, Capricorn. Are you noticing? And as well, cleaning house, maybe there's something that if you clean up what's going on, this is not just necessarily your house, but cleaning up maybe relationships, cleaning up your social media, cleaning up, what I'm getting also is cleaning up things in your environment that you need to remove so the good spark and positiveness can come in. You're also a wizard of awareness today, so you can see everything that you need to. You can see your dreams, and I know that you want to manifest it. The spark is there. It's just that maybe you don't know how to fly. So how do you go from the spark to pushing forward and flying? So something to put into perspective, because you are a wizard, you're full of knowledge, you know that you have it, Capricorn. So there might be someone coming to visit you also, and it looks like they encourage you and they allow you to feel sacredness. They're a sacred pool. So this person that might be coming in, it might be a pleasantness for you, especially if you're tired and you're thinking so much about how you're going to fly forward, how are you going to push home all the things that you need to push, Capricorn, because we know how work-oriented you are. So at least enjoy the time that you have that's coming in. It looks like the person's going to make you feel good. Okay, next sign. Thank you, sweetie. You're beautiful. Okay, so if there's another astrology sign you want me to read, if not, I'm going to go to Scorpio because we skipped over Scorpio. Okay, so tomorrow we have a Scorpio moon. It's a crescent moon. We had the new moon on the 9th, which was in Virgo. This is in Scorpio. So Scorpio, we have a lot of your energy right now. So our reaction for the next couple of days, tomorrow and the 13th, is going to be in Scorpio as well. Our love placement is in Scorpio. So we have the ability to create things right now with that. So Scorpio, there's some kind of passion that can come in. Let's see if you're seeing it in the cards. Let's see what you have to say. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, there's also a theme with you as well. So let's go on to the cards that are coming in that are specifically for you. There's some encouragement that's coming in, but you may not see it. You may see that there's this huge mountain ahead of you, and you may also feel like you've reached the very bottom of your path, but there's a compass inside of you that can lead you to the positive direction, Scorpio. So you might be feeling kind of maybe in a dark place at this time. Ride the wave and feel and sense that everything is going to be okay. You might need to just clean and get rid of anything that you don't need right now. It's a good time to do it because that new moon in Virgo, that's going to last us. You know, it's going to last into the full moon. So that energy is like, let's clean up our house. Let's clean up our life. Let's clean up our friendships. Maybe even clean up how we behave towards others. That's something that kind of came in. If you're seeing like you might be seeing that there's some kind of darkness around you, and just sense if you come from a place where whoever's coming in to visit you, that they have something they can spark in you that you can see that's deep inside of you. So don't go to the darkness, Scorpio. Everything's going to be okay. And just sense it. There's some kind of sense that you have. Don't just go deep into ghost land, Scorpio. I'm so sorry. I have to finish this Scorpio reading. It looks like they're in a dark place. So protecting your treasure. You are a treasure, Scorpio. So when you sense that you're a treasure, you get out of that dark place, and you get to feel out the people that are around you. And sometimes when you have Scorpio in your chart, you just tend to draw in that darkness sometimes. But it's okay to be mystical. It's okay to be magical. It's okay to be part of the unknown. It makes you beautiful, Scorpio. So it's going to be okay. Look to your peers to see what they're doing and what they can spark in you in a positive way, where you can clear out whatever you need to clear out to be happy again. So we had, all right, let's go to Capricorn. Let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius, the 12th through the 14th. Okay, Aquarius. Last time in your read, Aquarius, I was feeling that you know, you weren't sure how you can detach from others, and what time to detach and what time to be creative. So we have follow the leader, so that's a theme for this week. Obviously it's coming in for the next couple of days. Also riding the wave, and Aquarius cleaning house as well. So whatever's coming in, you got to balance yourself. You got to balance everything in your life and clean it out. You're not seeing that there's someone out there, or even if it's yourself, that can protect you, that can cover you, that can shade you, that can offer you some kind of good in your life. If you can see it, it would come together once you notice. So you might not be noticing that there's some good in your life. Magic of prayer. It's true that prayer can work. Believe me, if you put yourself in that place where you're wide open, you will see the spirit of the place and you will feel it in a positive way. So you're closing down in the last read from the 9th to the 16th. Here, the universe is asking you to open yourself up to the things that are coming in. You have the spirit to see the positive that's coming in. Okay, Aquarius. So next we'll do Pisces. Okay, Pisces, let's see what you have to say. Last read we had the Pisces seem like they were a little bit down. That it looks like the moon card. So that moon card was pretty draining for you. That whole moon in Pisces. Hi. That whole moon in Pisces. That was a little bit rough for you. But you'll be okay now. Things are gonna start to adjust now. Okay. Pisces. This Pisces having the cards for you today. We have healing your wounds, healing your ouch, Pisces. So that movement that you have a movement that you need to heal. It's important. You're not seeing the movement. Maybe there's a manifestation that Pisces can create. All you have to do is make a wish and heal whatever wounds is coming in. That rock bottom, some people feel like they're plummeting down rock bottom, but there is a sacredness also in you, Pisces, because Pisces, you're the ability to be that sacred pool. You bring that balance and peace to people, even in yourself and around you. So balancing your peace, balancing your sacredness, and sensing that sacredness from within. You got to come from a place where it's gentle, because you can be gentle. Pisces can sense and be gentle on so many different levels. This is the gentle gardener card. So you're a soft sign. Allow yourself to feel that sacredness, and you might have some visitors coming in as well. So that was for Pisces. Okay, next we're going to do Aries. Aries, on the last reads I was seeing detoxing, and that you had some issues from not laughing, and you had a romantic partner that was coming in that was upside down. So let's see what's in the cards for you now, Aries. Okay. Aries, also unexpected visitor, or maybe someone's not expecting you coming, because Aries just like to say, oh, I'm coming today. They don't give you any warning. They just kind of flutter in. And also the magical map shifter. So, you know, and also with Aries, Aries can have that magician of the zodiac type of feel. So don't feel like you're doing all the work. That one ring circus. So yeah, you might be making all that magic. You might be doing stuff on your own and doing all the work on your own. So just sense, don't come from a place where it feels dry, where it feels like you're not sensing the treasures that you have. You need to protect them. Well, how about protecting the magic that's in you? What kind of intentions are you supposed to do in your environment? That wise owl is upside down. You need to look a little bit deeper into your magic, Aries. So the spirit of the place is the spirit of the place inside and around you magical. Can you go from a place where it's gentle and kind and maybe similar to that Pisces energy? So Aries, come from a place where you feel that gentleness around you. You can feel the magic that's within you. It is definitely there. You might be feeling you're doing it all by yourself, but you have to put some kind of intention in protecting yourself, because you are the magic, you are the treasure. You bring that excitement in, you bring that happiness into people's lives. So bring it in, sweet Aries, okay? Next we'll do Taurus. Okay, Taurus, we have a card already popping out. Just want to shuffle it a little longer. Alright, Taurus. Hi, everyone. Alright, you know what? Did we do Taurus? Does anyone remember? I think we did Taurus in the very beginning of the video. Okay, so I think we did all of the astrology signs so far. And I'm going to do a last card reading for the 12th to the 14th, unless someone wants me to do a general reading. Okay, the last card for the next couple of days is being wide open. You're so welcome. So being wide open, sensing the next 2 days, Scorpio's coming in the moon, so also as well in Venus. So can we be wide open in the things that are surrounding us? And can we see what's going on as far as like accepting and opening in and receiving and sending out love? So that was the theme in the video for the 9th through the 16th, is kindness and feeling the things around you. On this aspect here, we had following the leader and also taking it slow. So take your time, enjoy yourself, and keep yourself wide open in a way where it's balanced as well. So thank you so much for tuning in. Sat Nam. I'm going to post this up on YouTube.